It's very exciting, particularly when you look at all the young players who have come in who haven't had the opportunity to play in front of 70-odd thousand at Millennium Stadium. It'll certainly bring a different mental pressure to them, which they're not used to. And that's what we need to find out, Simon, to be honest. I think that they worked so hard in the last, I think this is our 8th week. We've done minimal rugby, and we've stuck to our principles in what we've worked on before. And I think over the last couple of sessions over in Doha, we did some rugby in units, and that's continued this week. And we're looking forward to the game as a coaching team, and equally, the players. Obviously, it's an opportunity for them under the pressure of the Millennium Stadium, which is going to be the similar ingredients to Rugby World Cup. When you look at the halfback combination in Mike and James, the experience they've had, in many international games, I think that it's facilitating the team. Whilst they want to play well individually, rugby's about playing as a team, and equally whether there's a line-out or a scrum, we'll be much stronger as a unit. And we've spoken to the halfbacks. Yes, of course, we want them to play well individually, but the rugby is about playing as a team, and they will be more successful by playing as a team. And I think that that's without saying, and they understand that. And it's important that we're able to show that in front of a full house. We want to play as a team, not as individuals, because that's key to our performance. Obviously, there's going to be a sort of rustiness about both teams because of the pressure, but obviously it's a side that's able to get some sort of structure out of the unstructured nature of the game. There are going to be errors because ultimately, players will want to try and make something happen, and that's great because we want to make something happen. And there are going to be errors, but it's a side that makes the least errors. Probably later on in the game is going to be key, but where there's going to be turnovers, counter-attack, we want to back our fitness. Our principle of playing the game hasn't changed. Players are well aware of that, and I think that ideally we just want our high numbers getting the ball in their hands as often as possible and creating opportunities.